media outlet are you with?
Slackjack Hunt.
Nobody told me anything.
Is that a
Oh,
movie,
that's okay.
movie website? Movie memorabilia?
It is. Well, it's movie, TV, the podcast, and then also the video and written interviews.
Okay.
So excited to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Love both shows. Well,
Thank you so
I don't know
much.
if you're also working on the Steve Rule show, but
No.
I like that
I don't
one
know
as
what that
well.
is.
You don't know what it is. Well, there we go. So how did you? I mean, I know we're on our fourth season of Decker. Third season.
Yeah, fourth.
Fourth season.
Third season.
Third season.
Yes.
Fourth season.
He has an issue with numbers.
We did a season called Decker versus Dracula, which was the third season. It didn't get completed, so that's where the confusion lies. And that
It doesn't matter what order it is.
But it exists. It was very, very popular, and it marked the return to the silver screen of James Dean.
Ooh.
Turned out had faked his own death all those years ago to get away from the bright lights of Hollywood. And I tracked him down, and he wrote a book that was fascinating called I'm Still Alive.
That's
And
right.
we got him on the show starring as Dracula, his first role since Giant in 1956 with Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh my
Rock
goodness!
Hudson.
Wow. You must be a really big fan. You
No,
know
it's
everything.
just-
Well, everybody's a big fan of James Dean, and he's the original Rebel Without a Cause.
Agreed.
Just nod and smile for him. I think that's all you need to do.
Nod and smile. Nod and
Good for
smile.
you.
You have
So
people
you
like
didn't-
Johnny
you
Depp
didn't love
that were
that
inspired by
season
James
as much,
Dean in
I
Rebel
can
Without a
tell.
Cause.
No, that season to me is not considered part of the Decker canon.
Okay, that was sort of like the special
To you, but to you only.
mini series.
Well, all that matters is what I think, because I'm
It
the
was
creator
very
of the show, and I'm the arbiter of what is Decker, what is not Decker. So if
and
you
what
want to know,
is Decker?
Decker is a series of about Jack Decker. He's a CIA agent, as you can see. I'm wearing his shirt.
Kind of in
Yes,
the Bond
of course, I
vein.
love that.
And it really just comes down to this tagline that we came up with, which is the law has limits, he does not. So he is a CIA agent, special agent trained by the CIA. And when it comes to stopping domestic terrorism, supporting a conservative agenda, and creating being a proponent of conservative values,
Code-breaking
small
at
government.
Kington, who's
Don't interrupt me again. If you interrupt me again, I'm going to walk out and this interview's over.
Well, and I want to keep the interview going. So we could always do, I don't know, the talking pen. Let's run out the talking pen, and then you can pass it.
We're not children.
Worth a try. Keep going.
Decker, this is like fighting terrorism, is what it is. Doing this interview right now. It's constant. It's a constant challenge. You're dealing with zealots who believe, for instance, what he believes about Decker versus Dracula crap. And it's basically Decker's a lot of fun. It's adventure. It's action. There's tremendous amount of special effects, and you're never knowing what's going to happen. Shut up! When I'm talking, you shut the fuck up.
We'll let him finish, and then I'd love to hear from you. Let's
And
finish what
as
you
I was saying, thank you. Decker's constantly under attack from all around him. He's besieged by terrorism, by the Washington cabal, by bureaucracy and red tape. But he's got Kington, who's going to help him get that's over there, and I'll give you the chance to talk and
There
explain
you
your
go.
character as we discussed. Just just follow the rules we discussed. Don't motor mouth about everything under the sun.
So you were saying about Kington.
He is the code breaker. He helps solve some of the problems that are out there in the world. I apologize for losing my temper.
That's okay.
Because
it happens. There's
happens a
obviously
lot.
some,
I didn't get.
some stuff going on.
There's a
And,
lot of stuff going on.
But
I
you
didn't
guys-
sleep.
It's called rageaholism.
well, I mean, there
Which I'm
seems
dealing
to be
with.
some tension between the two of you, but you do work very well together. I
We
mean, I
made-
think that's proven on the
we've-
show. You do
I
a
think
very good
It's number
job.
one show on the in terms of downloads on the internet right now. So.
Understandably, it's a fantastic show.
Mhm.
And so, how do you feel playing the one breaking all the codes? How is that inspired?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually in the Guinness Book World Records for having watched 501 movies in 500 days.
Is that true?
And so taking that sort of expertise and applying it to something different in
Mhm.
terms of a fictitious character
Mm-hmm.
Right.
was kind of a challenge, but it was a challenge that I think I was born to accept because
Well,
I
good for
love
you.
watching these kind of movies where you have code breakers. And I think Kington holds his own against all the great code breakers in cinema history.
Right.
I agree with that. I mean, getting the February 14th to get onto the in the plane, the cockpit. That was
That was tough, but
You
you
gotta
should
admit
see
that
some of
was
the other
very
ones
good.
that come up later. And a lot of times, you know, there are things that can be accomplished through brawn and guts and determination and firepower, but certain times you need a code breaker to come in and sort of apply his expertise.
Well, and that's why you two seem to work so well together, because you go out onto the field and you're using your strength and the, you know.
I always say, shoot
weapons
first,
and
ask. I always say, and this could have been a good line for the show too, and we could work it into one of the episodes. If it's too late. Yeah, write this down actually.
Season 5.
Write it down.
I'll write it down. I'll write it down.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Although in episode 1 of season 4, if you'd shot first, you would have blown a hole in the cockpit pit door, as you saw,
right.
and then the plane would crash.
But when I did it, well, we'll give too much away, but Decker is not afraid to use extreme measures to stop terrorism in its tracks. And if we have the president right now who is very trigger shy.
President Davidson.
Yes. Okay, we'll call him President Davidson.
What would you call him?
I would call him President Obama. But there's these rules of engagements that they have, which are preventing our soldiers from doing what they do best, which is protecting America. And I'm telling you, the country's going to hell. We're going down the tubes. And Decker is a reflection of that. And there's no better hero right now than Jack Decker.
So do you think we need a Jack Decker?
Let me put it this way. If Jack Decker was in charge, or there was a Jack Decker actually making policy decisions, we would not have the issues we have today. We have rampant terrorism happening in America every day, across the board. We have terror. Well, where? You're not following what's happening?
I mean, I haven't seen anything around here.
Okay. All right. Well, you can read whatever you want to read. I don't know what you're reading. I don't know what news reports you're reading. A lot of stuff doesn't go reported.
A lot
of stuff doesn't go reported.
Right.
A lot of stuff doesn't go reported.
I'm just saying in Hollywood, it seems pretty safe.
Well,
in terms of.
We like to think. We don't know.
No, there's we're under siege right now.
Right now. Okay.
In fact, the #1 network in America, I'm not going to say which, no. It starts with a C, ends with an S. Is run by is fully, you can laugh and everything, but it is controlled by a terrorist organization.
What is it?
Huh?
So do you think,
it has been infiltrated at the highest level. Members of Al-Qaeda and ISIS and the Taliban have infiltrated the highest levels of the mass media entertainment industry. If you don't believe that, then you're the ones drinking the Kool-Aid.
So now, as Decker, what would you do about that?
I'd go in one by one and I'd cut the head off of the snake. Now, I'm not threatening anybody, but if you want to stop what's happening, which is the degradation and the complete attack on our values. I wrote a song called Our Values Are Under Attack, which you have to check out. It's available for download. Write that down. Our values are under attack. They're under siege, I could have called the song. Doesn't sound as good.
I like that.
But we are at war with the president of C-S.
CBS. Or CBS.
Probably.
CBS.
I'm not going to comment any further because there are guns trained on me at this very minute.
Oh, man.
There are snipers in this town that would love to see this show get canned and canceled and ruined. And me taken out and actually killed.
So,
Some of the
let's go back for a
competing
moment.
shows will do that.
And go back for a moment on your music. Because you, alongside with being Decker and
have a group called Dakar.
Have a group called Dakar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's the most popular music right now. It's alternative rock with a modern edge. And the lyrics are personal. They're coming from my own life. And it's an outlet for me to get creative in a way that's not political. Because policy and politics, my kind of politics scares the shit out of people. Scares the shit out of them.
And is that just because you're honest?
I'm honest, and I'm seeing the world as it is. It's straightforward. You look at somebody like Alex Jones, who's reporting the truth.
And then I
don't look at CBS News.
In Victorville, called the Victorville Film Archives. It's the biggest collection of movies on VHS tape in the world.
Wow.
And that's kind of, he's got his band, and I've got my side project, which people travel from Brazil, from England, the Ukraine, or whatever to take a look at this archive and perhaps borrow some of the tapes. We don't let them take the tapes out of the archive. We do have a screening room.
They can watch
Cares
it.
about that?
Are these American films or are they
Everything.
Who
How many
cares?
films do you
Who
I
cares?
can't give the number for security reasons, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
the largest archive. We have a lot of duplicates, which makes
Nobody
it hard
cares. Nobody
to
cares.
really
Well, I think
count
it's
them.
interesting to know what you
Well,
guys do
it's small
outside of
potatoes.
your
When you
political
are dealing with the
realm.
threats we're under, why are we worrying about archiving movies? We should be protecting our
Well,
founding
you got to
documents.
protect the films.
And you're not
from
protecting
terrorists
our-
too, or you lose your heritage.
Well-
you talk about America. The American heritage is movies. That's a fact.
Well, what
If you
about
start
our
losing
what about
Born
our
on the
water
4th of
supply?
July,
Do you know what's
Born
on
on the 4th of July, Kramer versus Kramer, Independence Day.
These are big movies, of course.
If you lose the copies
Well,
of
so
that,
what?
you've
Put them
lost
on
part of it.
DVD.
Wouldn't you want your show archived forever?
Of course, but we should be protecting our water system, our sewage system, our
We can
power
protect
grid.
both. It's not an either-or situation.
It's basically at the bottom of my list of things I'm worried about. But it's your interest. But I don't think there's people here want to watch it.
Well, I think protecting classic movies is more important than talking about a band that no one cares about.
You know what? I just think it's great that you both have hobbies.
It's more than that. A
Passions.
hobby would be
I'm
somebody
sorry,
with a couple
passions.
boxes of videotapes in his garage or under his bed.
What would you
This is
call it?
this is the nation's #1 film archive.
That's a big
It's
deal.
called it's a national resource. It's not.
It is a little disrespectful to call it a hobby.
I'm sorry.
I'll stand by
I
it
didn't
on
mean
that.
to say it that way.
And
Passion.
it's an obsession.
It's not a passion. It's a national resource.
It's a when you have an addiction or you have a mental illness that causes you to obsess over something. I would say it's well beyond just a hobby. It's like it's a dangerous obsession.
I don't think archiving movies like Casablanca and Gone with the Wind is a dangerous obsession. I think it's a great thing.
It's causing you
It's a great thing.
It's causing you a lot of personal problems.
Not
You have to
really.
admit that. He lives in a storage space. That's not a healthy way to behave. That's not a healthy living environment.
Well, I mean, you could say an apartment is just a box. I mean,
Do you have,
it is what you make of it.
I'll ask you a question, yes or no. Do you have a toilet that you have access to whenever you want, whenever you choose?
Yes.
I do find it very interesting though for someone who has a lot of anger at this man. You obviously care a lot about him if you're worried about where he's living.
I'm a
And
caring guy. I care about everybody. That's why I'm trying to stop the world from being subject to the Muslimification of culture. So
will we expect to see on this new season you guys kind of coming back together and
Well, you're seeing characters on the show. You're not seeing the real guys. And
got it.
That's why people love movies. Is a
Well, when
chance
my
to get out of their heads.
when my
and
son
see-
passed away, I'll give this credit to Gregg. He was there for me. He
Yeah.
was supportive and encouraging, and he came to the memorial and he came to.
That's wonderful.
He's always there. He's there when you need him.
Well, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Well, it was a bittersweet thing, because I never wanted to have kids in the first place, to be honest with you. And he was an accident. I was trying to have my wife eliminate the fetus. There's a better way of saying that probably, and she wanted to have the baby, and now he's up in heaven playing with the greats. He's probably up there with Jimi Hendrix, jamming with Jerry.
Humphrey Bogart.
Humphrey Bogart.
Or Benji. Do you ever see the old Benji movies?
Yeah.
The kids love Benji. So
Yeah.
if you were a kid and went to heaven, that's who you'd look up
That would be
first.
great too. Well, good. Well,
Yeah.
guys,
Nice
thank
talking
you.
to
It
you.
was so
Lassie.
nice talking to you.
Yeah, come down to the
Appreciate
car
it.
show. You're always on the list.
Oh, I
Photo.
appreciate that. Thank you. So
Good to
nice
meet
to
you.
meet you. Thanks so much, guys.
All right, get home safe.
Well, thank you.
Be careful.
Stay away
Yeah.
from those snipers. you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
What happened in there?
Tense between Decker and his partner. It's fun.
Slack jaw punks.